Hey everybody, welcome to Vestaangelstarot Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be your bi-weekly for the sign of Taurus. Okay, your May 1st through the 15th. Remember that time is fluid. Okay, if the energy is not playing out right now, it can be a past energy, an energy coming up soon. Yes. Okay. Also, remember to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You know, it is free to subscribe to channels here on YouTube. Okay, help me to get to 5,000, my first 5,000 followers. Also, remember to watch the other person you're thinking about video. Okay, so you can get information um, off of that. You know, things they may not be revealing to you. Now, your picture for your reading for the first week of May is the angel. Okay. I haven't really used that picture, I don't think, on any zodiac sign, so you would be the first. So by that happening, we're going to start with some of the angel answer oracle cards first. Okay. And then we'll proceed in your reading. Uh, what I did see is that you may be, if you don't have it in your chart, you may have air, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini in your chart, or the person you're dealing with does. Okay. So your first two tarot, when pre-shuffling, came out as the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Now, this can be kind of like a power struggle between you and your mate, or a power struggle within yourself. Okay. Um, even though it's two divine masculine energies, it also can be the balancing of your yin and yang within inside of you. Okay. Uh, if we want to label getting the truth, it can be the King of Swords as the divine feminine, the yin, and the Pentacles, King of Pentacles, balancing your yang. Okay. Or it can be vice versa. Also, this can be pertaining to your relationship. Okay. Um, with the King of Swords, he always like things followed, just like the Emperor. Far as directions, he like communication. Usually, what he says goes. Okay. He's very stern when making logical and clarified decisions. Okay. He is holding the Ace of Swords, which is about truth. Um, him also, as you see the picture down at the bottom, represent is the wolf there, which also, when I follow Vedic, sidereal, or Western, it still can represent Taurus. Okay. Um, the King of Pentacles, which can be you as an Earth sign. Okay. You can be very grounded right now. You could be happy or contentment with your job situation. Okay, where that you're making decent money. You can you or the other person you're thinking about. Okay, can be taking care of the household. But like I say, I still feel that this is a power energy here. Now let's get to these two right quick. Saturn is in retrograde along with Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter is the seventh house that represents actually Scorpio, which came out at the bottom of the deck here for you. Okay. Um, Saturn is also retrograde in Sagittarius right now. I follow Vedic Sidereal Astrology. So Saturn delays, but it doesn't deny you. So you still may be feeling like some of your money, okay, and or communication limits are imposed on it right now. Okay. You are getting clarity or wanting clarity about caution regarding things that is going on around you. Okay. The maturity that brings. Okay. Saturn is always going to teach you to grow and to learn, to be concerned about things you maybe be feeling right now, be realistic about, and you must wait before you can. Exactly what I said. Saturn delays, but it doesn't deny what is due for you. Okay. Pisces. I follow Vedic Sidereal. I believe Pisces is still in Venus, I'm sorry, is still sitting in Pisces, which you also, as the Empress card, can represent Venus. Okay. Spirituality to the ultimate experience, knowing and trusting your psychic knowledge of, resulting from the indecision of or about. Okay. That can be, like I said, the King of Swords here. Your dreams, idealization of, and be a part of something very overwhelming and larger than you. Okay. Call upon the angels, ascended masters, and higher entity, my ascended masters to guide me for this video for the sign of Taurus, May 1st through the 15th. My ears are ringing, so I guess my messages are here. In the near future, what did I say about Saturn? It delays, but it doesn't deny you. Okay? Saturn just said that there. So in the near future, when I go over the bottom of your spread here, we're going to see how that plays in. Okay? In the near future, you will be ready. Yes? You may need to practice forgiveness here. Okay? And ask help from others. Now, amazingly, you also had this down at the bottom of your spread here. So this forgiveness that I see, okay, that may be coming in about or for you can have some type of emphasis on either you being a helpful person, okay, or asking help from others. Yes. This card wants to come out here. Boundaries. Okay. Let me see what this is. Light and love. Okay. So your light and love, forgiveness, asking help from others. Okay. Setting boundaries in the near future, and you're ready. I feel like this one wants to come to teaching. Saturn. The maturity that brings. Caution regarding. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Nutrition. So Mars, I believe, is sitting in your chart right now, Taurus. Okay. So you also may be going through some teaching you about nutrition, about fitness, about watching what you eat. Okay. Still in the near future. Okay. Some of you also may be wanting to do some type of culinary skills, or you may work for some type of kitchen or restaurant, okay, where that food take place. Now, if I did I have the devil card here? No, I didn't. Okay. So if the devil card does come out in the tarot, okay, that also can be reminding you of over obsession with food. Okay. Boundaries. Some of you asking help from others also can be asking, getting some type of fitness person to coach you, also to help you with a dietary plan, okay, or from a doctor about a dietary plan, okay, watching cholesterol, high blood pressure, because you're never too old to get those things, okay, you're never too old. Boundaries, okay, over obsession. If we see the devil card here, I'm not wishing it upon you, but I see it already in my head here. Okay, so we already kind of went over these, so let's start. Before I clarify with the tarot, let's go here. Okay, now you may need to be the wise one and grow within your current situation. Okay, back to Saturn here. The owl again talks about wisdom, knowledge. Okay, you may be trying to understand the wisdom and knowledge about the relationship that you're in right now. If you want to apply this toward work or career, you also can. Okay, being the wise one and grow within your current situation is going to give you a sense of discovery. And I believe that is kind of maybe what you're going through right now with Saturn coming out in your cards. And Saturn is in Scorpio, like I said, that is in your seventh house, that represents your seventh house far as marriage. Okay. So either you can be married or in a partnership with somebody that has Scorpio in their chart. Okay. So grow within the current situation as you are discovering yourself. Okay. And you look at there. You see the angels back there? Your picture. Mm-hmm. I'm just not seeing it. I'm so late. But I do what they tell me to do. Okay. Because it's it's not a personal thing. So even if it don't resonate with me, it's not supposed to. My messages I'm supposed to give out is for millions or thousands or hundreds of thousands of people. It's not for me. So if it don't make sense to me, it's not supposed to. If it don't make sense to you, then that part of the message is not for you. So please don't give me no thumbs down. Okay. Now, also, you have the medicine mother here and the stargazer in reverse. So you may not be setting your sights higher as the universe wants you to. Okay. And healing yourself again with the boundaries and with the nutrition card here and discovery. Okay. You also may not be trusting your inner knowing, okay, when it comes to the medicine mother here about knowing how to heal yourself. Now, this can just be dealing about your heart chakra, but the only chakra card that came out was your sacral chakra, which deals about sexuality and a level of creativity and also following your intuition, your gut feeling, okay? You're not setting your sights higher and trusting your gut, your inner knowing about ways to help to heal yourself or even help to be the wise one in the current situation that you're in or choose to be in, and even healing yourself. Now, again, like I say, your sacral chakra can be your gut, your stomach. So some of you can be going through a healing with your stomach area. Yes. Now, I'll come back to that. So again, make a decision. Okay. You may need to ask help from others because I showed you already. You have that card twice here. Okay. It's going to be different for everybody. You may need to ask that help from others. Okay. In making a decision. If it's talking to a doctor, a nurse, for some people, it may be a psychiatrist. It can be a mentor. It could be a priest, anybody, whoever you think it is. It could be a family member, a mother, a grandmother. Okay. Um, Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. Again, your sacral chakra, your gut. Okay. Listen to your intuition and make a decision. Because I also feel that at some point in time, you was in a level of being in a sense of anxiety. Maybe because you had some conflict and defeat within yourself or overcoming some type of surgery or going through some up and down, dealing with your weight or your health. Okay. It also can be about pregnancies because you do represent the Empress card. Okay. But I see you coming out of a level of anxiety right now because maybe you did have that talk with somebody, you ask help from others. Now, this also can be a talk within somebody dealing in your family or your partner. Okay. Because your happy family card came up in reverse here. And part of this conflict and defeat you were going through or coming out of a level of anxiety, maybe because at the end of the day, you just really want some peace and tranquility. Okay. You don't want any more conflict and defeat and challenges and obstacles that you're really, still having to go through. Okay. But heaven is helping behind the scenes, even though you may not see it yet. And I still believe for a lot of you, this is regarding love relationship, because you did have the caring connection over here. And look what's up under here, the yin and the yang. Okay. All right. So I do feel also that you may be feeling like you're dissipating, okay? Um, or not really listening to your wisdom and your power regarding even paying attention to your sacral chakra, okay? Or even your creativity or your gut feeling about you're not trusting or being the wise one in this situation or your current relationship, okay? That everything is not perfect. Or maybe somebody is looking at you at a level where they want you to be perfect. So continue to stand your ground here. You do have two purples, okay, which is about your crown chakra. Um, Standing your ground at the end of the day will give you some level of victory and success, okay? I even see that this is kind of like the Seven of Wands. You may, yes, you may be wanting or needing to block somebody, okay? You may be needing to block somebody with your energy here. And it could be, like I said, somebody that you are in a relationship with, okay? Um, this would be the Sun card here. You also can be in a relationship or have Leo in your chart, okay? So the connection with the fire sign, Leo, may not be um, a victory and success over some type of conflict and defeat that you're having. And you may still be sometimes like a Taurus sign. You may be being stubborn, okay? But that Seven of Wands here and standing your ground is still about the boundaries card that came out. So you are knowing that you need to love yourself enough to say no to others' demand on your time and energy. Okay. And it can be money, because I say in all of my videos that pentacles represent for me time, money, and energy. Okay. And this can be the communication that the person that you're dealing with, okay, because you had communication to come out here. Third chakra, Archangel Gabriel. I'm sorry, Shamuel. Okay. Shamuel, Archangel, your picture for your reading, and the King of Swords is about communication here. Okay. So this can be communication about time and money, or them not spending time or money with you. Okay. And you're standing your ground and you're even setting boundaries. But I still feel that you still love this person with light and love at the end of the day, and you still wanting to practice and have forgiveness. Okay. This can be also what Saturn is teaching you, or you also can be teaching this person this. Yes. So let's clarify um, your angel answer oracle cards and soul purpose cards, because my deck are mixed there. Let's get one on in the near future. Okay. Gave me more than one, and the Page of Cups came up in reverse. Okay. So in the near future, okay. Well, let me say this. Your bottom of your sexual tarot was the Ace of Cups in reverse, with the 3, 4, 5, with the 5 of Swords in reverse. So this can also mean that coming out of some type of conflict of, because that is the 5 of Swords also, even in your sexual tarot, okay, you may not have made, forgave each other and made love and forgave each other, okay, type of thing here. So in the near future doesn't always have to just mean 3, 5, 10 years from now. Okay. And the near future can be next week. It all depends. So right now, I just feel that the energy is not placed right because maybe y'all had an argument or going through some type of conflict and defeat, because literally all of your love cards here is in reverse except these two. Okay. And also your light card or the sun, happiness, is in reverse. Okay. So right now, I don't really see you happy. Now, this may resonate with you. It may not. This is a general reading. It's millions of Tauruses out there. So let's get something on your rating. You're ready. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep this up under 30. Okay, Six of Cups. So you are still ready, okay, to, for some of you, meet this future person, or let them come into your life as your new Ace of Cups here, okay, which grant is a grant from the universe as a new connection, a new love, a new partnership, okay, and it can be somebody from your past. For some of you, you are ready right now to release this relationship, okay, that you have been feeling dissipated in, like they always ignoring you. Okay, yellow is your wisdom and power about the situation. You want to practice forgiveness. Let this teach you a lesson and release them in light and love for some of you, because you're standing your ground and want to keep your boundaries. Okay. Some of you ask for help from others, can be also a divorce lawyer for some people here. Now, Six of Cups is also somebody from your past or your childhood that you grew up with. It also can be part of a twin flame union or somebody from past regression, okay, that you've known thousands or millions of years ago. And now it is time to end one relationship, especially with your Discover card here, astro traveling, okay, where that it's time for your new soulmate, the Six of Cups, to come in. Now you have your Six of Pentacles here, that you're wanting I'm sorry for saying evil, a even level of exchange of time, money, and energy. Okay, this can be what you are practicing forgiveness on with this person, because remember, I said one of you is the King of Pentacles and one of you is the King of Swords here. So you may steady be trying to forgive this person. If not you, it's the other person, where that one of you is always giving out money, taking care of the situation or the home, or addressing all the bills or stability. Okay. And this person is not evenly matching you, and you forgive them for that. Okay. This also is teaching you lessons here. Let's get one on the boundaries. Because I also see with the Five of Swords that came up in reverse, this person may not be wanting to have sex with you right now. That's why also your Ace of Cups came up in reverse here. Now, we just had the Lover's card to come out. You can have Gemini in your chart, or the person you're thinking about has Gemini in their chart. Okay? Somebody has a choice. That may be why you are standing your ground. Okay? And that you are not happy, and why your spiritual union or relationship with this person is in reverse and not a victory and success here. Okay, you still have light and love for the person, but one of y'all have a choice of lovers. You also have a choice. Remember, I said that you may have somebody from your past coming back and you're ready to move on and make a choice and start a new relationship or love life with this person here. Okay. You're having boundaries over your love situation, period. Where, so for some of you, yes, you are making a choice to continue to stay in it and have love and light toward the situation here. But remember, I said about Saturn. Okay. Saturn and Scorpio. Saturn and Scorpio is in retrograde. Yes. Let's get something on the light and love. Eight of Swords. So, yes, like I said, some of you may want to make a choice. You're standing your ground, having boundaries, okay, about somebody may have another partner, or you may have another partner that they're dealing with here, okay? Because you already know in your head, and you've been in a sense of anxiety over the situation already, okay? Remember, you've been wanting peace and tranquility because your home or family life is in reverse here, okay? You already been feeling dissipated because you know this other person with the Lover's card here, and stand your ground, that you're in your head mentally where that you know this person is not chained here. You can always break free from this energy or mental anxiety. Let's get one on teaching. Ace of Cups in the upright. And there go your Ten of Cups. Now again, in the upright here. What's this? The Page of Pentacles and the Ace. Okay. So at the end of the day, yes, Saturn here, Scorpio energy. Saturn, remember I said it's going to teach you lessons, life lessons. Saturn is karma. Okay. It's sitting in Sagittarius right now. And it is retrograde. And it would be sitting in Sagittarius, I believe, to the end of this year or to the end of next year. So Sagittarius are really getting it hit hard about a lot of life lessons they need to learn and continue to go through. Okay. So Saturn here is still teaching you lessons about love. Okay. And who you make offers to or want to give your time, money, energy, and love, the Ace of Cups to. This is something that you are still teaching and learning. Now, everybody also know that the pages are about children, okay? Or so you can be younger than the person that you're with, okay, or vice versa. But I feel that it's more of you may be younger, okay? And younger energies or younger people always still have to be taught and learned at the end of the day on really what makes them happy and what really it takes to have a Ten of Cups and fulfill this love relationship as this Ace of Cups, because that is what they're holding. I'm not saying that the person don't love and care for you, okay? But what I'm saying is Saturn is still teaching you some type of life lesson of why you are going through what you are going through with this person. Remember, you have discovery here. You are still discovering yourself and teaching yourself, yes, that everything is not perfect. It don't matter how much money you give somebody, okay? They're still going to ignore you. You're still going to feel dissipated. Okay. And you need to use your wisdom and power about that situation. You still need to make a decision. Don't forget about your other cards that's here. Now, you do have a new beginning here. If you want to have a new beginning, for some of you who want to connect with a new person that is coming in for you, yes, you just have to trust your gut feeling. Some of you may need to make a choice with the King of Swords here and stand your ground. Okay. So this is all just for your 1st to the 15th reading. Thank you for taking time to view Vestaangelstarot Tarot Incorporated. Make sure you go and watch the other person's video that you're thinking about. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.